What is going on, guys? And it's actually really rare that I start vlogs in my hotel room, but actually I think it's been since the Knott's Berry Farm vlog that I've done that. But of course, just like Knott's Berry Farm, right now I am staying at the Hampton Inn in Mason right now, which, if you don't know, is where Kings Island is. And even though that's my home park, I can now add it to the list of coasters that this job has allowed me to go to visit because of where it's located me. If you haven't seen my American Dream at our Nickelodeon University American Dream vlog, or if you haven't seen my Knott's Berry Farm vlog or my recent CGA vlog, then you don't know, but I have an amazing job that I'm so blessed to have right now. And I travel basically on a weekly basis to customer sites and I install machinery. And I'm actually at our home location down in Cincinnati. So I'm right by Kings Island. So yeah, we're gonna get to go. It's about to start pouring rain. So honestly, I have no clue what this vlog is gonna turn into. I just wanted to go ride the new beast. I don't know if we'll be doing that at all. I don't know if I'll just be filming people running in rain, but we'll see. Also, I'm not a Detroit Tigers fan. One of my coworkers bought this for me. I love the shirt though. And I'm also really glad I'm making this video because this hotel has some really nice coaster artwork. And I can't tell what rides any of them are. Like, I feel like this one might be Firehawk, but I can't tell. I'll show you some more. This one really confuses me because it looks like Maverick, but it's not. Like, this artwork is awesome, but I just wish I knew what ride it was. All right, so you can see we've already got some raindrops. We are on our way to the park. I am on the freeway though, just for a quick second. I stay on the exit right after Kings Island. So of course we're going back towards Kings Island right now. My work is actually towards this direction as well, but just coming from the hotel. And yeah, it's really cool to be staying in a town, or not a town, a city, the city of Mason, that one that I know is so awesome. Like, if you drive around Mason, I absolutely love the city. I could really see myself living there. Actually, it's a beautiful suburb. And then two, just to stay there, I've driven past it, the exit, so many times, and I've even had friends who have lived over there, so I've been in the area. And you know, to be staying in the city that Kings Island is in, and to be right there, it's really cool. Like, you'll just be driving to the store and you'll see Kings Island out in the distance. But yeah, it is safe to be filming actually, because this car, it is a rental, but it drives itself. It has the adaptive cruise control that does its own thing, so it's awesome. You can see Western Railroad, Kings Island Drive. Basically drove one exit on the freeway. It was the quickest way to get here. And yeah, already some rain, but let's get in the park and we'll see what's going on. All right, so one of my favorite exits of all time, just because you've got an awesome park right in front of you. I still see rides running. I see Windseeker up, and I just saw Orion send a train. So let's see if we can get in and get on the beast before the thunderstorms roll in. All right, so I know you clicked on a Kings Island vlog, so don't get really mad at me. I know it's really weird, especially for me to have so many out of the park clips, but I'm really trying to capture different perspectives and really how I think as I approach the park, you know, as I do the park. I've had probably over, oh, of course we get a yellow light here. This drive is basically like the causeway to Cedar Point, and you just go straight, and normally I don't get any red lights. But I was gonna do a crowd check. I'll restart the video, but I'm just trying to get different perspectives from, like, I don't want to make the same vlog over and over and over again, just because I've come to this park so many times and I've vlogged at this park so many times. All right, so this is just a quick crowd level check, and honestly not looking bad at all. It's not, the closer to the sign it is, the less crowded it is, basically, if that makes any sense. So it doesn't stretch too far out beyond there. Normally when you're pulling up, this is the side that I try to park at, right within those first probably 5 rows. And you can see a lot of empty space here. On busy days, this will all be crowded out to that car out there. So good to see that it is not. So we're gonna hurry in here, and yeah, it doesn't seem to be crowded at all. Wow, guys, this is the least crowded I have seen the park, honestly, in a while. This is my red Camry here. I'm not afraid of showing my car, of course, because it's a rental. So I'm all the way over here, and yeah, the signs are still gone. You can see the black posts that they're normally on. I think this would normally be 21 or section 23, which are really amazing. You can see parking does not go out very far. But there is another problem that I forget about, and you can see it to my left. It is school trip season. At least 30, 40, probably 50 school buses over there. So yeah, we'll see how that impacts our day. All right, also it's starting to rain, so I wanted to get a shot with my shirt so you can see the original color, because I'll probably be drenched by the time we leave. I was actually here on a pouring day last year where I rode Orion 10 times. I was absolutely soaked. The soles of my shoes actually came out just because they were that wet. And yeah, that was a crazy day. I was upset I didn't vlog, so if there's another day like that, then at least I'll get a video of it this time. But honestly, not sure what this will turn into, because I'm here for the rest of the week for work. So I might vlog. You know, I'll probably come back to Kings Island tomorrow, so I might put that all in one video. So Windseeker's open, which is a good sign. I just saw Diamondback run as well. So I'm gonna try to hurry to the beast. See, it's raining though. All right, so I believe my third visit of the season, and the sign already says some attractions may close due to the weather. So we're gonna get moving towards the beast. So real quickly, I wanna talk about the beast as I walk to it. Right now, it's my third favorite ride here. And I've actually grown to appreciate and love the classic and old feel to it. So I know there's a group of people who prefer Ghost Rider in its old state before GCI redid it. So I really hope I don't feel that same way about Gravity Group's redo, if that makes any sense. So if you've watched my videos, you've of course seen this view before. Diamondback's line very short. So yeah, let's head around the corner to Beast and hopefully get on. Also, I'm glad they put this Coke freestyle place there for it to literally never be open. So this retrack really got the hype of the ride back up. Wait till I turn around. I haven't waited in a line like this for the Beast since I was here with Zach. As long as Orion keeps running, then I feel like the Beast will probably stay open. Really hope I get on and that they don't close the ride for weather, because this will actually be my first ride since Railblazer. What a sharp contrast to the coaster. You can tell that it's just literally the school trip that is making it a crowded day. If there were no school trips here, everything would be walk-on. You can just tell by the parking lot. So I heard a rumor that there's new programming, and it honestly used to take the trains forever to come into the station. So let's see if it still takes as long for it to get to the station. Oh, so you can see. I can't remember if it used to do that. Oh, it's still okay. I mean, is it there now? Okay, still not very efficient if you ask me. Alright, so after all that, just 2 more trains, we'll be on the Beast. I want to try to get a close-up of that new programming, because it wasn't done even after I was done filming. It's really cool when you get to know the workers here. This Separate over here was telling me, he said they changed how they check restraints, so it's actually quicker, but he said overall, the station part of the programming is worse, but the rest of the ride is better, so we'll be the judge of that.
It's like that, you know, the hunting. But it's like, it's something you need to have.
Well, Factory 3, how was your ride? Sound like fun. Wheelchair stop, push out, pull up, exit to the right, this is the back, we are being good road, take care, keep paddle.
So you can see the new prox sensors, but what is that? That didn't look better to me. It's not even done. Oh, one more. Finally. So you can see it going over the hill. It's raining right now, and I'm really excited. My first ride of the season was a rain ride on Beast, but I'm honestly sad for what I'm about to say. Right, so I really did not want to be right when I said that I love how classic the ride is and that the retracting could have ruined it. But I honestly feel like it's crazy I haven't heard more people talk about how that retrack honestly took away from the forces of the ride. So the very first drop, you used to come up and it didn't bake much, or if it did, it was really jerky, and then you would slam to the side as you made that first left turn. That banking is now completely smooth, so there's no laterals right there at all. They did retract some of the very, very rough sections, and I like that. There's also now a wall in one of the tunnels in the back that I smacked my hand on because I didn't know it was there, but honestly, they took laterals out of the ride, and the retract sections are very smooth, and I like that, and it's preserved the ride. But honestly, I like Diamondback now more than the Beast. Wow. Yeah, so honestly, a little disappointed with the retrack. It's not like Ghost Rider where you still get a lot of laterals throughout the ride. I feel like they took out the main lateral part of the ride, which was that first drop jerk into that left turn. Going into the tunnel, you know, there's still laterals, and they retract basically that whole ride. So that section is still really fun, but you know, some of the retracking, they've smoothed out the banking and took away the classic feel that I feel like a lot of people who really like this coaster aren't gonna like. I really hate to be negative, but I love, because I love this park, but I loved that ride, and I really grew to like the classic feel. I didn't used to like it. I used to think, you know, it is pretty boring, but now it is just pretty boring because there's no forces. So except for basically that going into that second helix. My usual food spot, Coney Barbecue, of course. I am so happy they have their original fries back.
Thank you.
Oh, how I've missed them. So I just had an amazing pulled pork sandwich, and I'm so glad they had those fries back. If you saw my other vlogs, you'll see which ones they had, and that I was disappointed that they didn't have the other ones. So looking at this Eiffel Tower, you can see that the elevator is on really slow mode, and that everybody had my idea and came over here because it's raining. So yeah, unfortunately I will not be doing that. Right, so I really do not want anybody to come at me. I still love this park. I still had a great time at this park. I still had a great ride on Beast. That's just the critical opinion of somebody who's been to this park 20 times in the same season, multiple times. You know, I still love the Beast. I feel like now that it's smooth and that they've smoothed out some of the transitions that gave you crazy laterals, it just feels like you are just meandering through the forest doing nothing. That's what it feels like to me. But I mean, I still love the ride because that last section was untouched right before the second lift hill, which is actually my favorite ride of the park, or of the ride. Favorite part of the ride. I think I said ride of the park, but yeah, still absolutely love that ride. Just wish the smoothing. I wish they would have just retracted it, kept the banking, and kept it smoother. But a great ride. And yeah, don't hate on my opinion because I still love the ride and I still love this park. I just come here so often that I can notice things like that. So, but yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I read every single comment, but please don't hate on me.
Can you catch me now?